find something you love and go hard and try as hard as you can to just chase that dream. You just gotta find your passion and literally follow it all the way.
Yeah. Yeah. Like. Yes, well played.
So here with Chevy Green from the ACE programme, Isaac Chamberlain, Brixton-based cruiserweight. Chevy, what are we doing here today?
We had a great day of a tour of the Oval. You know, it's unbelievable to think that Isaac's grown up in Brixton, went to school around the corner, and it was his first time here. So it was nice to show him off, show him around the pitch, show him up to the top of the Galdari stand, and we came down into the KBC and we've had a good time testing his batting and bowling.
How did you find it?
Yeah, it was good. Obviously, I don't appreciate hitting the legs and the thighs. You know, I probably still have some marks there, but yeah, it was really good. I enjoyed it.
You ever played cricket before?
Never. This is a whole different experience for me. But it felt good to see what different athletes do. You know?
Yeah, so you met Dom Sibley, who's Surrey in England batter, met Nathan Barnwell, who plays for Surrey. How do you think what they do compares to boxing? Was there any comparable skills?
Kind of like turning the waist, sitting down on your shots is like sitting down with the bat. Just little things that you have to kind of put in. So I was kind of good with that, but because in boxing you're always having to move, I kept like subconsciously moving or thinking about moving, which is obviously you have to stay and move into the bat.
You had a masterclass over here with the machine with Gareth Fatty, and it felt like you were getting into your rhythm a little bit. Were you starting to feel it?
A little bit, you know, but I started to get it, but then it's weird because when you start to get it, you start to get confident, so you want to hit it harder. But when you try and go harder, you start to miss again. So you have to, it's that little fine line.
I heard you keep saying, well, I heard you swear a lot, but I heard you keep saying, I heard you keep saying 2 weeks training.
Yeah,
you reckon?
2 weeks, I'll be on point, smashing. Trust me.
So cricketer and boxer, you've got a career in both, yeah?
Nah, I can't compare to the top guys, man, because it's their whole life doing this, and like with me, it's my whole life doing boxing. So it's a bit different.
How did he get on?
Yeah, he did well with the bowling. You know, the batting, as you mentioned, a little bit shaky at times, but the bowling was good. You know, even with a slight, tweak of the shoulder, his bowling was really good. Good speed, and he got the action right. So definitely a couple of weeks, I think he could be all right with the bowling. The batting maybe a little bit longer than 2 weeks.
Just a quick question. Obviously, we've got had a lot of fun today, but we're here with the ACE programme. We're here with gloves up, knives down. How important is it that kids from all sorts of backgrounds get involved with sport?
It's amazing. You know, we've seen what sport can do for Isaac and the path that he's taken, and the young people that we had on the ACE programme. And we're working with similar kids that are impressionable and can get caught up in certain situations just from the environment they live in. So sport can play a good part where it comes to discipline, resilience, keeping you busy, keeping you away from getting up to certain things that you might not be wanting to lead a life that could lead to other things. So sport can definitely help shape things.
How important can sport be to young people?
It's the most important thing, I believe. When I was growing up, there was a lot more youth clubs and stuff, but now it seems like there's not many youth clubs, not many things that bring kids together, especially young kids. If more kids know each other, they'll be less likely to have beef with each other. So I think that bringing kids into sport, it gives them confidence. Because before boxing, I had low self-confidence or low self-esteem. So when I got into boxing, it allowed me to embrace my character and really bring it out of myself. And I think that can happen to so many more kids that's going through what I was probably going through at that age.
If you were to meet a young kid today who was interested in getting into sport, but maybe boxing's not for them, do you reckon cricket could do for some kids what boxing did for you?
Of course. It's just find something you love and go hard and try as hard as you can to just chase that dream. You just gotta find your passion and literally follow it all the way.
Same question back. If you were to meet someone that potentially not interested in cricket but had an interest in boxing, same thing, right? Just follow your passion?
Of course, you got to follow your dreams. You know, if you believe it, you can achieve it. So, you know, whether it's boxing, cricket, other sports, whether it's media, whatever it is, if you're passionate for something and you like doing it, it will carry you a long way. And it's been great to have Isaac with us today. And what he's been talking to the young people on our program around how many times you train in. That's not enough. You've got to do more, do the extras. You know, those are things that they can take away and hopefully get them to the next level. So, yeah, definitely sport plays a massive part in shaping the future. And, you know, as Isaac touched on, you know, the more kids interact from people from different backgrounds, different areas, the more socially everything can get better.